Welcome back, guys. It's February the 14th, Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day, all you lovers out there. I've received my potato from Steve over at Digwell Greenfingers for the single seed potato challenge. Arrived in the post. So if none of you know what this is, it's a single seed potato challenge. You get one potato, and the idea is you grow as many potatoes as you can from one potato by cutting it up, taking cuttings, whatever you want to do with it, planting it whole. That's how it works. And the idea is to get the biggest yield or the biggest potato. Had a go last year, didn't do brilliantly, but it was my first time, and I'm not very good at growing potatoes, to be honest. So we'll unwrap it and see what we got. Instructions, rules. Little bit on there for the kids if you're entering. Get standard stuff, tells you about all the prizes, all that kind of thing. So we'll have a look. It's a knobbly one, and already on this potato I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 chits on this potato. I can see already. So I had 4 chits on my potato last year, so I have got another one in here. The grandkids, should they want to have a go. But it looks like a white one this year. The last 2 years have been red. So it's a nice looking potato though. 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 actually. So yeah, that's the seed potato from Steve. And we'll grab the other one. That's another nice looking potato. 1 chit there, 1 at the bottom. So 2 on that one at the minute. Be perfect, to be honest, just to cut it in half, give half each to the grandkids. So there's the potatoes. I think we need to put these somewhere to chit away, see if we can establish some shoots, and see where we go from there. So that's the potato. Thank you, Steve, for sending. Hope everyone else has got theirs, and we'll get it chitting away, and then we'll have a look when they're ready to cut up how many pieces we can get. So good luck everyone, and show us your spuds. So a couple of jobs done. That was last week. We had one day when it wasn't raining. It's now the week after. It's the 28th, I think, of February, and it's tipping it down with rain again, so I can't get a lot done. So what I'll do, I'll show you what's going on in the greenhouse, because I've been doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'll show you how the giant onions are getting on. They've had no love whatsoever, no heat, no light, not even any airflow, to be honest, because they've been stuck out here. So I'll show you them, the Joe Atherton and the Alsay in comparison. Not much in it, but the Joe Athertons are doing a little bit better. So I'll show you them now, and then I'll show you what else is growing in the greenhouse. So here's a couple of specimens. Got the Joe Atherton on the left and the Alsay on the right. As you can see, there's not a lot in it. They've got a good bit of height. They're not quite ready for potting on yet, but if I just zoom you in a little bit, you can see there's not a lot in it at all, but they're looking pretty healthy onions. If I just get a pencil here, just to show you really, pencil size I suppose. This one, the Alsay, quite a bit thinner, but they're looking healthy. And I've got all the others down there. That's just two examples. They're the Joe Athertons, and these are the Alsay. So yeah, not a lot in it, but like I say, they've been out here. They had no heat, no lights, and pretty much no airflow. I'm just opening the window and in the week if it's not tipping down, and having the fan on at the weekend. So there we go. That's the onions, guys. Not too bad, but the warmth's coming now, so hopefully we'll get a bit more going on. So as for the other stuff, the snowball onions, they're all sprouting now. There's one or two that haven't yet, but they're trying their best. So yeah, the snowballs are another couple of weeks, they'll be ready to go out. These are the other onions I sowed in December. They're just slow, but like I say, they've been out here. The green is just like algae and stuff, because there's no airflow in this greenhouse, so but it won't do them no harm. These are the broccolis I sowed the 8th of February. Like I said, these I've got these were old seeds, so I thought I'd get some in just to see what the germination was like, and it is sporadic. So as you can see, I've got, you know, a few blanks there, but they're healthy looking plants. But obviously I'm going to sow some more because the seed's not great. These are the foxgloves. I potted these up into 7cm pots last week, and they seem to be loving it. Really good, healthy little plants. I can't remember when I sowed these, to be honest, but quite a while ago. But yeah, they're looking quite good, nice and healthy. And these are the dianthus, which I potted up last week as well. So they're all looking quite nice, so they should be fine as well. That's pretty much all we've got going on in here, guys. So yeah, it's all doing alright. It's just be nice to get the windows and doors open and stuff, but it's just bucketing down all the time, so it is what it is. Spring is coming. So let me show you how the sweet potatoes are getting on. They're moving, just a bit slow. So here we are in the garage. The sweet potatoes in this tub. If you saw that video, you'll see what I did with it. I'll link it at the end, I suppose. They're just in a plastic tub with an inch and a bit of soil on a heat mat, and I've got one of these cheap Timu lights on it at the minute. But if we look in here, you can see, if I can zoom you down, it's quite hard to see with these lights on, to be honest, but we've got shoots there coming out of that one. We've got some coming out of that one, and this one here has just got a small one starting at the end. They are really slow, but it has been really cold. So, but yeah, pleased that I've got shoots, so I might be able to get some slips. The idea of these lights really is just to give them a little bit more light for the time being. What I'm hoping is by the time these slips start getting a little bit of green on them, we'll have enough warmth and natural daylight so I can move these into the greenhouse where they'll stay warmer but get natural light. So hopefully we should be doing okay. Let me see if I can zoom you in. No, I can't zoom you in. There you go. Okay, I'm pleased with them anyway. And over here we've got some dahlias and some coleus. Nearly forgot myself. So these last week, these are on a heat mat just with a propagator lid on, and we've got one dahlia that's actually flown away there, and can't see any sign of any others. I'll put 2 in each of these cells, and that one's just shot up straight away. The others are doing nothing, but it has only been a week. And in here we've got coleus, and they're all starting to push through. A few bits and bobs coming up. Do like a coleus. So yeah, that's what's going on in here. Not a lot. Again, they're on a heat mat, but again in a few weeks I'll be able to prick them out and pop them in the greenhouse because it'll be a bit warmer. So yeah, all in all, not too bad, guys. Honestly, this weather's really getting on my tits now. Every couple of minutes it just chucks it down. Can't get nothing done. Trying to get a bit done, trying to get a video done. God, when will it end, guys? Right, I've had enough now. In and out, in and out. So, just a quick one. Over there you can see the broccoli's out. Took that out last week. Onions went in, they're doing okay. Still got the cabbages hearting up nicely, and the leeks, eating them, they've been absolutely fantastic. So I really can't moan. The broccoli's near enough done, so this bed will be cleared for the sweet potatoes. So once all this is out, we'll be ready to go, guys. Obviously not the onions, but yeah, it's all getting there. So I'm going to sign off because it just keeps raining and I've just had enough, to be honest. I'll spin you around. Turn me hat off. So yeah, that's all I'm doing today. I've pretty much had enough. It just keeps bucketing down with rain and it's doing me head in. So I hope you enjoyed the update. We'll hopefully get something done next week, but we need this rain to stop really, because it's just been a pain in the butt. But anyway, check the end streams out, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.